All my life, I've lived in Steve Civilization, and my only goal has been to escape. I made my way through the first few layers by completing Steve-related challenges, but now I'm competing in the Steve Trials, a set of 3 challenges made to determine if I'm worthy of being a Steve or not. After fighting a mutant zombie and almost dying to multiple TNT cannon shots, I was left with my last life. One more TNT and I'd be dead for sure. I repaired my cannon and got ready to shoot, but right before I could... Wait, I'm alive? Somehow, I was lucky enough to survive on one remaining block.
What? Dude, you should be dead by now.
I quickly rebuilt myself a little platform to repair my cannon on. I almost just died. If I lose, then I'll be dead forever. There's no respawning. But there's no time to sit around and worry about that right now. I need to shoot back fast. I rebuilt my cannon, but this time adding an extra projectile dispenser at the end to make sure that this last shot would secure me the win. All right, this is it. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, I actually win.
There's actually no way. How do you keep winning?
I don't know. I guess I'm just getting lucky.
God, come on. I'll lead you back into town. I don't know how you keep getting so lucky, but I know you're not the chosen one like everyone says you are. Don't forget where you came from. You're still a peasant to me.
Whatever, man. I know you're just jealous. Tomorrow is my final challenge. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I might actually make it out of this place. These challenges haven't been easy, but clearly there's someone watching over me. If I'm truly worthy, tomorrow's challenge will be easy. I went to sleep excited for tomorrow, which was officially my last day in Steve Civilization. But in the middle of the night, I was woken up by a weird noise. What was that? Was that an explosion? I headed outside to see what was going on, and I saw a giant crater where someone's house used to be.
Hey, get back to your house. You're not supposed to be out here right now.
What's going on? Is anyone hurt?
I told you, go home. This is none of your business.
But somebody could be hurt.
We're handling it. Go home or I'll send you all the way back to the peasant layer where you belong.
Whatever, man. I walked away and went home, confused by what was going on. I hope no one's hurt. That looked really dangerous.
Gorf!
What the?
Gorf, over here!
Who's saying that? Who are you? How do you know my name?
Quick! I don't have much time! My distraction won't keep the guards off me for very long!
Wait, you blew up that house?
That doesn't matter right now! You need to listen to me!
Dude, someone could have gotten hurt.
Gorf, all of these challenges are rigged against you! You're not gonna win!
Yeah, I've figured that out by now. Who are you?
The King Steve is gonna do whatever he can to make sure you don't rank up. And even when you do, he'll just make your life more miserable.
How do you know all this? Seriously, who are you?
I can't tell you, but I need you to trust me. This next challenge is going to be something you've never seen before. It's gonna defy the physics you know.
How am I supposed to believe you when you won't even tell me who you are?
I just need you to trust me. Things are only gonna get worse once you complete this final challenge.
Whatever, you're just some crazy old man.
Wait! Who do you think put that dripstone there? Or who built that convenient staircase in the arena?
Wait, what are you saying?
I've been protecting you this entire time, but I won't be able to help you tomorrow. Just trust me when I say you should give up while you still can. Ranking up will be the worst decision of your life.
I can't just give up now. I've put so much work in.
The King Steve will never stop making your life miserable.
I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Because the rumors are true. You are the chosen one. You're gonna be the one to save Steve Civilization.
That's insane. Now I know you're just crazy. Leave me alone, man. He's obviously just a crazy old man. I'm not gonna save Steve Civilization. I just want to get out of here. I could start a whole new life out there. One with actual freedoms. I went to sleep trying to ignore everything I just heard. The next day when I woke up, I made my way to the arena, excited to finally get out of this place.
Come on in. Your final challenge is ready. This is your chance to prove that you're worthy.
The guard led me through a tunnel where I saw a line of all of the other remaining Steves. I slowly made my way to the front as all the other Steves made their way into the arena. And when I finally made it to the front, the gate opened and I saw a giant parkour course over lava. But the weirdest part, there were giant contraptions that actually defied Minecraft's physics. How is this possible? There were sweeping poles, spinning platforms, and giant wheels. None of this should be possible. But that's when I remembered this is exactly what the crazy old man was warning me about. Could he actually have been telling the truth?
Come on, man. We don't have all day.
Okay, I'm going.
The Steve in front of me started to make his way through the course. Wow, he's actually not doing too bad. Oh, well, never mind.
Yep, saw that coming. Alright, peasant, your turn.
I stepped up to the first jump, prepared to fail miserably. The course started off immediately with some difficult jumps. There were 3 and 4 block jumps right here off the start, but after that, it got 10 times worse. There was a spinning platform that stuck out in 4 directions. It looked like I'd have to time my jump perfectly to make it safely onto this platform. If I time this perfectly, I should land on the platform just fine. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, thank God. Now I just have to jump off. All right, that was close, but we made it through. The regular parkour of this course was already hard enough. Now there's an entirely new feature that I don't even understand. This might be harder than I thought. I made my way through the next couple of jumps, but then I ran into some fence jumps. Dude, I didn't even have time to practice this. How am I supposed to make any of these jumps?
Hurry up, man. You're holding up the line.
Shut up, man. I don't want to die. I slowly made my way through the fence jumps, but after that, I made it to something even worse. In front of me was 5 poles swinging super fast. I had to make my way through them super carefully. For the first couple, it was pretty easy, but soon after, I ran into one going super fast. I would have to time this perfectly. All right, come on. Yes! Now just one more. Oh my God, that was close. After making it through this section, I was greeted by a neo jump, but with everything else I just did, this felt like nothing in comparison. After parkouring through a couple more 3 and 4 block jumps, I made it to 2 floating blocks spinning insanely fast. This one was a lot like the first one, but 10 times more difficult. If I jumped even a millisecond late, I would miss and fall straight into the lava. So I made up a system. I would count the seconds in between the platforms and practice to make sure I timed it perfectly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, that was insane. Surprised I even made it onto the platform, I got excited. But that was until I realized I have to do it again just to get off. But luckily, using the same method, I was able to make it off safely. And as soon as I made it off, I was greeted by more fence jumps. But somehow, they got even smaller. They weren't even fence jumps. These were only a pixel wide. Carefully, I made my way through these jumps and I somehow actually survived. On the other side, there was a pole spinning super fast in front of me. As soon as I jump onto this, I'm gonna roll off. Maybe if I just run as fast as I can, I'll be able to balance and make it through. I was most nervous for this one so far. I had no real strategy and just had to hope that I got lucky. 3, 2, 1. Please, 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 come on, come on. Oh my God, that was so stressful. Moving on, there were 4 slopes made out of ice. If I stood still on these for even a second, I would slide off, meaning I had to make it through all of these jumps in one continuous motion. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I actually did it. Looks like I'm about halfway through the course, and with how well things are going up to this point, my confidence was through the roof. But that also means I was due for some bad luck. The next obstacle I came across was a long platform that spun vertically. If I wanted to make it to the other side, I need to run across as fast as I could. If I was even a second too slow, I'd tip over and get dumped into the lava. So I waited for the perfect moment to strike, and then I ran for it. At first, it looked like I wasn't going to make it. The platform was rotating way too fast, but luckily, I made it to the top. I quickly ran to the other side of the platform and jumped off, safely landing on a new platform. But this next obstacle was crazier than anything I had ever seen. It was a giant wheel with spinning hallways that made a super confusing maze. I somehow had to make it all the way to the top of this wheel. I entered the wheel and started trying to make my way through, but I kept getting confused and lost. I had no clue what was going on, but after a minute or two of running around trying to figure things out, I finally made it out. Wait, never mind. This is the start. 5 minutes later of mindlessly running through this rotating maze, I finally made it to the exit. Dude, finally. It looks like we've got one more obstacle left and we're finally free. Once we make it through this, we'll finally be able to leave Steve's civilization. This last obstacle seems pretty simple. It was a simple set of jumps, but I would have to make my way through it as fast as possible. Because even if I was a second too slow, I would get swept off into the lava. So I gathered myself and prepared for the last moment that would decide my freedom. 3, 2, 1. I did it! I actually made it! With only a couple remaining jumps, I made my way to the end, still amazed by the fact that I actually completed this physics-defying parkour course. Hello? Is anyone here?
Huh? Who's there? Oh, wait, someone actually completed it? Hi, this is the exit.
Are you serious? I actually get to leave?
Sort of. Come on, follow me.
The guard led me into an elevator reminiscent of the same elevator that I ranked up on from the peasant layer. I was once again ranking up to a new life, one better than the life I've been living for so long. At least, that's what I thought. But what I found was not freedom. It was something much, much worse. Oh my God.